guys, my name is Enica. I'm studying finance and I'm in my third year. You know this economy that kills dreams little by little and sometimes makes you want to give up. This economy kills enthusiasm, all motivation, and all joy of working. Oh, this economy makes you feel like every job is such a heavy task that you can't bear it anymore. And yes, this enemy has waged a war on me for many years. But over time, it seems that this enemy has doubled in power. Its attack is slow, then it sets you on fire like the heat sets the forest on fire. And one of the first attacks that I suffered from it was that after having mechanically worked for an accounting course, the efforts made by staying up working all night turned out to be not enough because in the end I got only a C. And this despite the fact that I have an extraordinary understanding of the subject. And do you know what caused this grade? I forgot to put the teacher's main question on my paper. And as if that wasn't enough, after having understood a course, it turns out that I have completely forgotten the notions that were covered. Yes, you heard it. I forgot everything and had to go over the course notes. It was a very uncomfortable situation and not easy to bear. And according to an article from Laval University, extreme fatigue or exhaustion is a factor in the failure of many students. And what causes this extreme fatigue is the accumulation of fatigue ignored by the students because of overwork and which one day slow down suddenly like an illness. I feel that I'm extremely tired most of the time and sometimes the obligations come all at once. So less time to rest, although desired. By analyzing these situations, I begin to understand that the problem is not intellectual ability or anything of that sort. It's just fatigue, because any task, as small as it is, ended up getting very painful. So it's an extreme fatigue without you really doing any activity that can be really heavy. The reason why this topic is so important for me is because there may be many students who are in this situation without you being aware of what they are actually dealing with, what is actually causing them to feel this way. I've always had extreme fatigue since secondary school, and it has significantly gained in intensity these past years with my intense academic activities and projects. However, despite this decrease in physical strength due to a lack of energy, I challenge myself not to give up on college because of that. I challenge myself to do all of my projects and make my dreams come true. And all of your students out there who suffer the attacks of this enemy, I implore you not to give up and to keep up the fight for a little bit longer until the time to rest is really there. Because the battle won't wage on forever and failure is not an option because it will have an impact on our entire life. Yes, life is made on challenges, and for everyone it is different. But I have decided to move forward, even if it takes time. So let's be stronger than the enemy and defeat him. Thank you.